Alright, what's going on, y'all? The video you're gonna watch today is from the first weekish or so of hunting season. We got into some action, but before the video, I want to let y'all know the giveaway is still going on for my hunt giveaway. It'll be next year in Louisiana, public land. It'll be perimeter weapon or rifle, depending on whoever wins, what works out with their schedule. To enter the giveaway, you have to be a subscriber. You have to like the video, you have to share the video, and you have to comment, done, hashtag hunt giveaway. And I hope y'all enjoy the video. See y'all soon.
Get on the bull with a hammer. Canadian cop.
Alright, y'all. I never even did my intro. It just got good light right before, but alright, so I had a deer try to come down the drain I'm set up on. As I was setting up, and it blew about 3 or 4 times and it run off. It sounded like a little deer. And then at like 7:04 or something like that, I looked on this bank and they had a deer coming off of it. I couldn't tell what it was. It got down here and I could tell it was a buck. And it was a buck I had on camera on my Moultrie earlier. At about 5:30 when I was getting ready, I checked the camera and it was him and a 3-point together in there. They come down and I was trying to get my camera and all on them, and they crossed at about 15, and when it got to 20, I shot hit my sleeve, and it caused me to make not a great shot. I hit him back or about midsection in the guts, but he was quartered away a little bit, so I'm hoping that he was quartered enough to where I got at least some lung. I'm almost positive I got some liver, but I'm hoping I at least got some lung. I probably got 15 inch penetration or so. But it is 7:30 now, so it's been almost 30 minutes. I know I should wait a long time, but I'm gonna get down at about 8:30. I have to go to work tonight, so I'm gonna get down about 8:30 and go try to ease through there. It's mostly just grass and it's all green. It's damp with the dew, so hopefully I can be extremely quiet and, I don't know, maybe slip up to shooting distance if I can get that close. Not great. My fault. I probably rushed a shot. I probably gripped the bow a little too hard to get that close to my sleeve. But that's part of bow hunting. I got the shot on camera. I watched it back, I don't know, 15 times. He mule kicked hard, but I mean, doesn't really matter. I know where it hit him. But I heard him. The river's only, I don't know, 150 yards at the most. And I heard him run. Well, I watched him run about 70. And then they kind of veered to the right a little bit. So I'm hoping they didn't hit the river. If they hit the river, oh well, hopefully I at least find my arrow. But you know me, man. Slinging arrows. God, I feel sick to my stomach. I practiced way too much for that to happen. Way too much. But no, I'm gonna get quiet and hang out for another hour. I'll see y'all on the track. Alright, y'all, I'm about to get down and go check the blood the first little bit and just see exactly what it looks like. I'm not expecting it to look great, but I just want to see something moving up there. Squirrel. I'll bring y'all along with me.
All right, this is the Let's Ask Pops segment. So what's going to be the question for today?
All right, I have a user request question today. The question is, what was your first memorable hunt and why was it so memorable that made you want to be a deer hunter?
I was probably, I don't know, 7 or 8 years old, I guess. And my dad took me hunting down in the swamp, down on Pine Island. And we used to hunt in the swamp off of Beatty Cove Creek. And we ran dogs. And, I always seen these big deer that these guys would kill in the swamp. They'd come out all muddy and wet and all that. And I never really got to go in the swamp. My dad would take me on highland, but never what we called the swamp. So this time my dad took me, and we were down there and in a big palmetto flat, and the dogs was running and it was making a loop, and my dad said, like, get still, I hear him coming. And anyway, It was just a doe. We didn't shoot it, but it came like 20 yards from us, just running, busting through those palmettos, and I could hear the dogs roaring or whatever. But I just remember I was so excited, just something about it, and I just knew that I was going to do this the rest of my life.
That was Los Angeles Pops. All right, I called Zane, got his blood dog Poke out here. He's about to come help me find my buck I shot this morning. It was I knew it was a gut shot, so I just checked to make sure there was some blood. I called Zane, gave the deer extra hour and a half or so, and we're gonna go take a look. All right, y'all, I got Zane in here. He's been a couple of my videos, my cousin. He's got a blood dog he brought. That buck I shot this morning. Pretty decent blood. Good for a bad shot. I don't really see no stomach matter in it, but I know it hit him in the guts. But he definitely went on through here. I can see blood in a couple spots up through there. I'll keep y'all updated. I got it. Well, Zane found him. Zane and Poke. I guess when I heard him stop running, he fell over.
Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
Good. Thank you, buddy. All right, let's see what he don't have. Nope, he just a slick 4.
4 points?
Yep. I thought he had some more tines sticking up.
Good boy.
I wonder where my arrow's at.
I don't know. He had found a deer, and then I was standing over there, and I thought I had this where it says it's where he points and trees and all that.
Yeah.
He stayed here for a couple minutes, and he started to walk off, and I come over here and told him to find me. He come running back over here. I was standing right there. Good boy, Tate. Good boy.
That's a little farther back than I thought it was.
Yeah,
Even the video looked more forward.
Yeah, I thought he might have hit his legs kind of forward.
Yeah.
I thought it was right on the borderline of that hind quarter guts. But that's what you did. You hit that artery. Good boy.
He's a big old body there for a 4-point.
Mm-hmm. Good boy. Good boy.
I knew he was a lot bigger body than that other little buck that was with him.
Yeah. Good boy.
I was following blood trail. He was pumping.
Really?
Like long shot pumping.
Yeah, you hit that artery, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, it had a bunch of grain in it, but that's just where it was coming out of the hole.
Good boy.
I'm sure we could follow this track, his blood trail back and find my arrow. It's got to be right here. Because that's the little lane he crossed right there and he still had it.
Really?
Yeah. Thank you. You excited you come find a deer this morning?
Yeah, I knew he found it when his demeanor changed. He got all slow and started just kind of mollywopping around. Wasn't really doing a whole lot. Just kind of like he is now. Because that's the problem with them GSPs. They don't stay on a deer too long. See, like he done did his job. He's done, you know.
Yeah, now he's looking for something.
Yeah, he's going to just mess around. But
God, it's thick in here, huh?
that's why you just got to keep up with him and kind of stay behind him. Because he'll find that deer and like what he did here for a minute. And
Look at that big old buck fly. That's a horse fly right there.
yeah, he'll do that for a minute or so and then he's done.
Well, I want to thank you, Zane. I think I could have found him now that I saw the blood he was pumping, but
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm glad Poke got to come on. That's his first one this year?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's them old guts.
I don't know if it come out on the other side. I should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it come out real good.
Yeah.
So, it's got to be somewhere. Come here, Poke. Yeah. It's he's right there now. Well, at least pumped. It wasn't made to do that.
Good boy.
Well, we found him, y'all. Old Poke did a good job.
He didn't run very far at all.
Nah, deer probably went, what you think, 80 yards or so?
80 to 100.
And y'all can see on the GoPro, I catch him as he runs just across a ditch. And the entry was a little farther back than I thought it was. I knew it was guts, but I didn't know it was all the way back in the front of the hind quarter. You can see that. Grim Reaper went to work. Thank you, Zane.
Oh, ain't no problem, buddy. Anytime.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like y'all saw, first week was great. Couldn't ask me any better. Wasn't the biggest buck, but I'm glad to get one down. We was running low on meat in the freezer. Got the freezer filling back up slowly but surely. I know it wasn't a great shot, and I can already hear the comments. Oh, put your bow down. Oh, all you need to do is practice. You know, stop hunting, practice more. I don't care. Deer went down inside of 100 yards, quartered away. Exit come out good. But hunt giveaway. Y'all remember, subscribe, like the video, share the video, comment, done, #hunt giveaway. And y'all hit the notification bell on the top. Got a lot more videos coming out soon. Deer season's been a great start so far for the Real Teal crew. Y'all know it, we always gonna stay after them.